Justin Brode, and I guess if we're going to Bridge the Gap theme, kind of in the middle of everybody here. Tommy was younger than me, Barry a lot older than me, Leland way older than me. But I kind of a quick two stories about Brett, but they all fall under the same theme. He had a real generosity of spirit. A lot of you talked about how, I think it was maybe Coach, you said he'd meet your friends and they would become better friends with him than they were with you, right? And that was always, it was apparent the second you interacted with him. So my story is, I joined the fraternity. He was my big brother, so very quickly. My first year of fraternity, I tore my ACL. So I'm at school. I had knee surgery at school. I'm alone, essentially, right? And I got people I just met, including Brett, but no one that I've known for 10 years and like that. And I think most of us now, parents, we can appreciate this a little more than probably I could then, or any of you probably could then. But my dad, of course, learned that I joined a fraternity, and there's a lot of scary things with that, right? Which, again, you don't think about when you're a kid. You think about being forced to drink. You think about bad things like that, right? So, didn't worry about any of that myself at that time, but you look back. And my dad was very concerned. So I've got this knee surgery. I'm in the fraternity house. He's like, I'm going to come up there. So he's worried, right? And he came there and he said he met Brett, and within 5 minutes, never worried a single second about me at school again. That was the power of Brett. That's the son that Ralph and Elaine raised. And so, continuing with that theme, with that kind of instant generosity of spirit, I probably owe Brett $25,000. I'm trying to think if I've adjusted it with age. It was actually a lot less than that. But I can't exactly figure it out. We've joked about this. He was older than me, older than all of us. And not all of us, but maybe the people at that table. Older than, and maybe, I don't know, Coach, but older than a lot of us. And he did have a job. He still Force, I think, was a company he started with, when he was living in a house paying $230 a month in rent. But and he would just, and it was this weird thing, because I'm 18 years old, I'm like, money. And he's like, hey, I'm going to top of the stairs tonight, or balcony, whatever it was called back then. And I'm like, I can't go. Well, I got you. And that just happened over and over again. And we went on a cruise. So I'm like, I can't go. He's like, I got you. I don't know what that costs. I've never been to much of it. Back then, I don't know how much a cruise costs. I didn't know anything about that sort of thing. And he just did it. And then finally, as you age, you start to have a concept of money a little bit. I think at this point, I'm 21, and he's probably 25 or 26. And he's like, hey, Michael Jordan's playing his last basketball game in Chicago. And he's like, I'm like, well, Brett, I can't go to that. And he's like, no, I got you. I had to tell him no, because I was aware. I saw the tickets were like $5,000 each. I was like, I can't do that today. I can't do it. But I actually, looking back, I wish I would have went. Not because I care about, he didn't care. The money didn't matter to him. Uniquely so. I think we all know generous people, but it's a whole different level. Lucky to have had the time I had with him. I know we all feel that way. To Brett.